This is not financial advice, not legal advice, entertainment, educational purposes only, and anything I say is my opinion. Please don't make any financial decision based on anything I say in these videos. That being said, hit the like button, subscribe button, all that YouTube algorithm stuff so you get the videos I put them out. See what I'm thinking, see me analyzing that data. But like I tell every day, the day they release us is false. Man, it gives us a false narrative of the market so we can make bad trading decisions. Listen, a lot of people know that I talk about covered calls, I talk about the wheel strategy, and people will ask me a little bit more details. And I'm not no real tech guy to be able to like show you in detail. I can try to explain it, and I want you guys to look at the option chain behind me. That is the PLTR option chain for Monday. Well, I'm gonna do it on Monday, but it's for Friday. Expiration date is Friday, May 10th. Okay, and what you see behind me is for a $24 covered call, you're going to make $143. That's as of now. Depending on how it goes in the pre-market, that option chain is definitely going to change. It's definitely going to change. I mean, it changes with the market. It changes with the price of the stock. But PLTR is so volatile right now that a $24 strike price, when you sell a call option, will make you $143 for each contract. Now, in this account, I have 1,000 PLTR shares. So, hypothetically, on Monday, when the market opens, I can sell 10 covered calls and make $1,430. Just like that, for doing absolutely nothing. And that is what's great about selling covered calls, especially if you have a stock that you don't plan on selling. Okay? You need at least 100 shares for each contract. And once you have 100 shares of a stock, you can sell covered calls on that stock. And the covered calls pay weekly or monthly premiums depending on how far you want to go out. But I have stocks that I'm never going to sell. Well, unless something crazy happens, but I never plan on selling them. I plan on collecting the dividends on them forever for the dividend stocks that I have. So what I do, I sell covered calls weekly. But the way it works is this. I sold a $24 covered call on PLTR. As long as PLTR stays below $24, I just collect that $1,430, and then on next Monday, the following Monday, I do it again, and I do it again, and I do it again, as long as PLTR stays below $24. Now, if PLTR goes above $24, then technically I would have to sell my shares to the person who bought the contract. I would have to sell my PLTR to them at $24. But what I've learned, because this is an evolving game, we are learning daily. And once again, I'm not telling you to buy, hold, or sell any stock. I'm not telling you to do call options. I'm just telling you what I do, what I've learned. So now, on Friday, if PLTR is over $24, I would have to sell my shares at $24, and my shares would be gone. But what I've learned, what I think, or what I do rather, because you have to do your own DD and decide if this works for you. But what I do, if it goes over the strike price and I have to sell my shares, all I do is roll it out another week or 2 weeks and make more premium, depending on how much it went over the $24. If it just went to $24.10, $24.20, I can just roll it out a week and make more money. If it went to $25, I might have to roll it out 2 weeks to make more money. I might have to roll it out 3 weeks to make more money. I might have to roll it out 4 weeks to make more money. I might have to roll it out 2 months to make more money. But the bottom line is this. Once you have the stocks, you can make money off the stocks even if the stocks are doing nothing. just by selling call options. And then even if it hits the strike price before Friday at 4 o'clock, or I would do it by 3 o'clock on Friday, you roll it out. You just go to the option chain and you start looking at where can you roll it to and make more money. And then every week you just keep rolling it and rolling it and rolling it. And you have these shares that are sitting in your account that would be doing absolutely nothing, but is giving you weekly income to do things that you don't have to dip into your savings to do. You don't have to dip into your savings. This is weekly, semi-passive income. And how much work does it take? Friday, roll the call options if they went into the money. And then Monday morning, just do it all over again. The whole process probably take you 15 minutes. So with 15 minutes, you can make a couple of $1,000s a month doing absolutely nothing. You're talking about half an hour every single week. This is by far, in my opinion, the easiest way to make money in the stock market while waiting for AMC and GME to squeeze, or waiting for the SEC, the DOJ, and the FBI to bring the bad actors to justice. And once again, I'm not telling you to buy, hold, or sell any call options. I'm just telling you this is what I do to get weekly income or monthly income, depending on the stock, depending on the strike price, depending on what the premiums pay. And while the wheel strategy is good, if you're getting dividends from a stock, when you're selling puts, there's no dividend money to get because the shares are not in your account. But if you keep rolling, the covered calls, you keep collecting the dividends because the shares are still in your account. So you're making the dividend money and you're making the covered call premium money. I mean, I've never seen anything as easy as this. I wish I'd have knew about this 10, 15 years ago. Anyway, please leave some comments. Tell me what you think. Do you think selling covered calls and rolling them is a good way to make passive income? Anyway, have a great day. God bless, and I appreciate y'all on this journey with me.